All right, Torture Talk. You know what it is, man. So I wanted to do this real quick announcement. This is the award ceremony that I'm going to be doing. And yeah, man. So we're going to go through the categories. I'm not going to do the nominees today, but I'm just putting this out so y'all can see the categories, and then y'all can get a general idea of what's to come. So let's get it. All right, man. Torture Talk, you know what it is. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you want to donate, Cash App is right on the screen. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, thank you for pulling up. All the fellas, fist bump. You know what it is. And yeah, man, I'm the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you from. On the road to 20,000 subscribers, 25,000. I'll be giving away a nice size cash prize. And yes, I am the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you are from. Go subscribe to Torture Talk After Hours as well. And let me know what kingdom you from. So look, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. This is going to be something that I created. It's going to be something special. I'm going to do this every year. It's going to be annual. And let's get into it, man. And I'm going to tell y'all, show y'all what it is. And I'm going to talk more about it and give y'all some of the details. All right, man. So this is called the Rising Creator Awards. This is something that I thought of, and then I'm going to execute on it. So basically, this is under 200,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a award ceremony, and I'm going to announce all of the winners on January 1st. I'm going to do a live January 1st at 8 o'clock at night. All you have to do is tap in. It's free, and y'all going to see who's the winner of these awards. So I have a bunch of different categories I want to get to let y'all see what it is and get a general idea of excuse me, of what these awards are going to be given out. And let's get it. So the first award, this is not in order. This is just the names. Breakout Creator of the Year Award. You know what I'm saying? So you see that this is what this is. Who's going to be the breakout creator of the year? Who did their thing, who came out of nowhere and just started just crushing it. You know what I'm saying? Started doing things that a lot of people didn't really see coming. You know what I mean? Creator who had the biggest rise and momentum, you know what I'm saying? And the buzz of the year. So, it's going to be a bunch of different creators in this category, believe it or not. I'm probably going to list it's probably going to be about in some categories it's probably going to be about 10 creators, and others it's probably going to be about 5. You never know how many creators is going to be in the category until I post it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking about doing a voting system where I have a voting system where I let y'all vote on who the winner to y'all is, or I'm going to go off the vote. I'm going to let y'all vote, but then I'm going to do, the people on YouTube, and then I'm going to do my winners. Because I think that a lot of times, and I'll be honest with y'all, a lot of times you're going to have people just voting for people. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to have people, creators, like, yo, go vote for me. You know what I mean? And I really don't want to run it like that, because that happened to me a couple of times where even though I won some of these, I was in these battle rap groups when they had their whole family hitting it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, 20 people, like 40 people going, you know what I'm saying? So, and we know you ain't got 40 people to vote for you. So, excuse me. So yeah, so this is what this is, the Breakout Creator of the Year Award. And also too, man, I'm thinking about giving away a cash prize for this though. So the top winners, the top winner will get a certain amount, and then everybody will get something, whether it's a gift card, whether it's a trophy, anything I could think of that I'm gonna do eventually. You know what I mean? But as of right now, I don't have any trophies. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, but you know what I mean? This is just something I'm putting together, and but I will be giving away something for every winner, and it is, it's just what it's gonna be. All right, so you got the excuse me, you got the best new channel, creator who launched within a year, within the last year, it made an impact here. So you got the best new channel. Who is the best new channel? Who came on the scene and is just basically did these things that people just didn't know, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And for everybody that want to know, no, I'm not nominating myself. No, I'm putting together this. So I'm not on the list. And I know a lot of people say, well, you should be on the list. No, it's my ceremony. So I'm not going to put myself on the list. I'm just going to leave it at that. I know if I fall into these categories and y'all think I won, okay, cool. But I put it together. So I'm actually winning by doing this. So I'm not putting myself on any of these lists. This is for everybody else. And that's what it is. So, but the best new channel, who you see in your news feed all the time, and like, yo, this guy is good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? This guy actually go to me, but I ain't gonna lie. But this guy's good at what he does. So that would be this is a pretty interesting one, because a lot of people that I think it's not gonna be too many people in this category, to be honest with y'all, because a lot of people been doing this for a little while. So it might be some, but then again, you never know. You never know who I'm going to put in this category. It's a lot of people that I think could go in this category that a lot of people don't know. And this is another way of us connecting with each other. So now you get to see what channels to follow, what channels that I look at. I watch a lot of people, by the way, and you get to see. So we're gonna tap in. So I think this is excuse me. I think this is a pretty interesting one. Best new channel. So I know y'all got a lot to say about that. I know y'all gonna have a lot to say about that. You know what I mean? This one is special here, man. Most engaging personality. Like, so this one here, man, I ain't gonna lie. This is a hard one for me. Because there is a lot of people that I think have engaging personalities, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. And there's a lot of funny guys out there. But there's about maybe 5 off the top of my head I could say it's going to be a battle. Let's just say this one is going to be a battle. This is going to be a battle because a lot of people watch certain people who are funny. Then you have some people who edit very well to make themselves funny. I'm not going to lie, they do. But this is going to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a creator who displays charm and humor. You know what I mean? Like for real, like charisma, humor, like it's so many I could point to. And I think that this is something that a lot of people are going to enjoy. This is one of my favorite categories right here, because I like when things are difficult for me to figure out, and I got to figure it out and I got to work through it. So this one here may be a little hard for me to select the winner, but I'm gonna have to do it. So yeah, this one is interesting. So, oh man, so there's a bunch of people that falls into this category. Actually, there's a bunch of people that fall into this category, long form content. And what I would consider long form is anything over 25 and 30 minutes. If you're doing something that's over 30 minutes, I'll say 30 minutes. If you're doing something over 30 minutes, then that was considered long form content. I would think that you definitely out here, people are definitely watching your content. There's a couple of different channels that wouldn't fall into this bracket, but there's some that will, and some people that I think there's some long form content that I think is actually really good. You know what I'm saying? And they do a lot. And sometimes I ask myself, how is it that they doing all of these long form content? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it that it's like, but the thing is, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it could work for you, and sometimes it could hurt you. Some people see a half an hour and they get intimidated and they like, I'm not watching that. But some people see a half an hour and they like, yo, this should have been an hour long. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is definitely, what's the name? Excuse the number. I don't know why that number's on here. I don't know, I got it there. I guess because I numbered them, but I didn't want the number on there. But this is not in order, so it's not in order. But yeah, long form content gonna be another one that I think people are gonna enjoy. All right, so we go to the opposite of that, short form content. Now, short form content would be anything under 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that's gonna be on this one. You know what I'm saying? But also, too, they dominate in YouTube Shorts and have viral content now. There's some people that I think does have a lot of YouTube Shorts and viral content that I'm going to consider. You know what I'm saying? I might give away 2 awards for this because I might have to do YouTube Shorts and a short form content, because YouTube Shorts to me is different from short videos. Like short videos would be shorts would be YouTube Shorts, and then short form content would be something like that's under 30 minutes. So I think I'm going to do 2 different awards for this. I'm going to do the YouTube Shorts, and then I'm also going to do the short form content. So, but there's a lot of people that's going to fall into this criteria. And yeah, man, there's a bunch of people I can actually see right now that is in the runnings, man. They're in the runnings. Let's just say that. It's a couple of people in the runnings to this one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's going to be that. All right, man. So this is a special one, Community Impact Award. So this is basically the creators out there who does things for their community or brings people in. You know, there's a couple of people that I think falls into this criteria, and there's a lot of people that treat their audience like a community or like a family in a way. You know what I'm saying? Me, of course, I'm not on the list, but I would say, everybody, let me know what kingdom you from, but I was doing motivational things at one point. I still want to do that, but sometimes it's a lot to come off the top of the head every time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, creators who uplift their audience and their impact to the people. You know what I'm saying? This is right here is where I think a lot of creators excel at. So this is going to probably be a little long list, but it's going to be something that I think, even if you lose, you still win in this category, in my opinion, because this is a community impact. This means if I put you on the list, that means you have done something for your community, or you're doing something for your community. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this right here is going to be a pretty tight race. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a pretty tight race. But still in all, we got to have a winner. So I think this one is going to be a pretty good one. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, man. Damn. Now, this one right here, this one is going to be hard. Hustler of the Year, man. Most consistent uploader. Now, I 100% could have been on this list. But again, this is not about me. But there is a couple of people who do this. Like, they do this on average. This one is going to be hard for me because there's a couple of people who do this. So I'm going to have to go a little above and beyond just the criteria of uploads. I'm going to have to add some things in there. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times people upload all the time. You know what I'm saying? And some people do more than just hip hop. Some people do movie reviews. Some people do a bunch of different things. So I got to take a lot of things into consideration. I think that a lot of people do upload a lot, but there's things that I might have to deduct points for, because just because you upload all the time, it has to be other things. Because if it's 10 people who upload 3 videos a day, I have to look at other aspects to select the winner. I can't just look at just that, you know what I'm saying? Because then everybody would win. So I have to look at other things like quality, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Sound quality and stuff like that. So this might be a little bit difficult for some people, but, you know, it is what it is. But trust me, it's going to be a lot of people in this category. So let's keep it going. And the final award. I think I got another award that I didn't post. It's the Underdog of the Year award. And that's gonna be on the list too, but I didn't, for some reason I didn't post that one. But Channel of the Year. Who's the Channel of the Year? Who did the most collectively out of everything, out of all the people, out of everything? They did the most. They was the most recognizable. They did things that other channels didn't do. They kept it consistent. It didn't really necessarily have to upload all the time, but they put in that work. And when they did upload, people watched it, reacted to it, they loved it. You know what I'm saying? Who's the Channel of the Year? You know what I mean? Who did what they did? Who made a merch shop that got successful? Like it's a bunch of different things that falls into this category. And it might be in this category. It might only be about maybe about 5 people that's going to get nominated for Channel of the Year. I'm not sure. It could be between 5 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Or 8 and 5. But most likely it's going to be 5 people. You know what I'm saying? And 5 to choose from, and that's going to be that. So
12
let me know who y'all believe the Channel of the Year is. But yeah, this one is going to be a very interesting one. Very interesting. I think I think it's going to be interesting. But yeah, man. Yeah, this is the one right here. This is the one. And so like I said, I'm going to be giving away whoever wins this one, because it's going to get a cash prize via Cash App or a gift card. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I could do. And next year when I do this, I'm going to have awards that I'm going to personally mail to people. What I can do is get your email and to get your address, and I'm going to be mailing them out. Whether it's awards, whether it's trophies, whether it's medals, anything I could think of. But I'm definitely going to be doing that and I'm going to explain why I'm doing all this. So let's get to that. See, I figured that I would do something that would uplift and congratulate the content creators that's been out here doing this. I watch these people every day. I watch people on YouTube and it's so many to name. Marcus at Work Media, down to Big Kiss, down to Jalopy, DeVille, Moni, The Answer. It's so many to name. Charles Brown, Chink Smooth. It's so many to name. I don't know if Chink Smooth made the list because I think he's over 200,000, but he could definitely have made the list. I'm not sure, but if he ain't, then he definitely makes the list. But a lot of these people I watch every day. So I'm integrated with these people. You know what I'm saying? Big Zoe, the Loving the Crew. Well, I can't remember his name. I'm definitely looking his name up. All of these people I watch all the time. I watch these people more than I watch regular TV. So I think that a lot of us need to be congratulated for our work, or at least be acknowledged for our work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really see a lot of these big content creators doing something like this for small YouTube channels. I'm a small YouTube channel. Most of these people got more subscribers than me. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about that. It's about the hard work that people put in that's not getting acknowledged. And I think that that's what, excuse me, I think that that's what we need to be focused on. I don't care about getting 100 million subscribers. I don't. That's not a big deal to me. I'm here to just talk. And if you like it, you don't. That's it. But a lot of these people need to be recognized for the work that they put in. That's it. So if I'm here to do that, from the Fantastic Hip Hops to the Rapaholics, yeah, man, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why would I not do that? You know what I mean? Like, I use people's content all the time. I'm reacting to their content all the time. Kawhi T, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I react to these people's stuff all the time. So why wouldn't I I'm a content creator. Why wouldn't I do an award ceremony for the content creators? I'm the king. This is what the king does. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So I'm very proud of this. I'm actually really happy. I'm really excited about this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be doing, so this is how it's going to work. This week, or maybe this week, I'm gonna do probably one announcement a week of the nominees of the categories. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do one announcement a week. I'm going to drop it every week. It's going to be an episode. I'm going to do an episode and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about all the people in that nomination and why they should. So I'm going to do an episode every week dropping. So it'll probably start next week where I'm going to start with the Underdog of the Year award. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start with that. And I'm going to name all the people and I'm going to give their information, how you can contact them on their YouTube and all that stuff. And then, yeah, man, we're going to sit down and talk about this. And these are going to just be the nominees, not the winner. There's going to be the nominees. I'm just going to talk about the nominees and why I put them in that category. I'm not going to talk about whether I think they should win or not. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get to that. And yeah, man, but it is what it is. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all look out for this. And on January 1st, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m., I will be doing the live announcing all of the winners. You know what I'm saying? All of the winners that day on live. So maybe everybody will pull up. Maybe they'll all pull up. Who knows? You can see their award in real time. And I'm going to do it. It's going to be a whole setup. I'm going to try to do a whole setup. I'm going to work through this and I'm going to do something really special for that day. So, all right, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. See y'all. Peace. Bye.